Well, hello and good day, everyone. It is Thursday, March the 10th, and it is right now 14 degrees outside. The weather is beautiful. Yay. We are here now with, not officially, Hawk Radio, and we are here with Robin, and we're here with someone who is a little bit hungover.
Hey, I like to clarify and say I'm not hungover. I just, not terribly hungover, but I just have a filthy ringing in my ear from the stupid speakers at the stupid club. Besides that, I'm doing really fine. Thank you. How's everyone?
I'm good. But we also have Lisa.
I just wanted to say there's also me.
I know. That's how you would introduce yourself. Hi, I'm doing great. Who's doing great? It's me, Lisa.
Yes. Doing great.
Good.
So far.
Yay. Oh, I can make that change.
Please don't.
Okay.
So yeah, today we've all been outside. How did you enjoy the weather?
I took my jacket off, sat on the bench outside the school. In the sun. It was great.
It is great. It's the first time I ever didn't take my winter jacket. I took my summer jacket out again, and I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, that's nice. That day that you can just
can make the switch.
Yeah.
And if it's not really. Friday we have 13, Saturday 13.
Well, don't look at next week because it's
next week is bad.
Sad.
Next week on Tuesday we have 13 degrees and it's going to be raining. Wednesday it's going to be 16 degrees and raining, and Thursday is going to be 12 degrees and raining.
So enjoy today and tomorrow.
Meaning enjoy a while you can.
Enjoy while you can. Get your bicycle. Go out on a trip. Don't stay inside.
No.
And do your studies outside. I love studying outside. Oh, yes. Yes. In the garden, table, sun. Perfect. But today, we're going to be talking about a lot today.
Garden.
And
with a cold iced tea.
Oh. Amazing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about multiple things today. We have HBO Max is in the Netherlands. We're going to talk about the Formula 1 a little bit. We're talking about stuff that we hate, like two-factor authentication on NHL Stenden. Our main topic today is Eurovision Song Festival. We're going to listen to a couple of songs. And we're going to discuss the elections a little bit that are going to happen. And we're going to let you know what you can watch after the show.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
So, let's start with the International Day today. And I don't know, it's apparently Wig and Awesomeness Day.
Yeah. Well, as you know, like most days are a couple different. There's always a couple different things, and we picked out the ones that we thought are most interesting. Now, I don't personally wear wigs on the regular.
No.
Or ever, actually. But I have a friend who sometimes does, and that's why I picked this one, just for her. Because wigs are so fucking cool, bro. Actually, wigs are so fun. They can change your whole appearance. And it's so not permanent. Unlike this hair dye, which, while I was dyeing, I forgot the definition of permanent until it started to smell like the hair dye. And I thought, stupid.
It stays for a few weeks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it tends to stick around. But hey, it's also
Awesomeness
Day.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta admit, the word awesome takes me back to 2013 real hard.
Yeah.
When everyone's wearing like the swag stuff and the word awesome was used about a billion times a day.
Awesome.
But for nostalgia's sake, that's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Super cool.
That's the voice I think of when you say awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
right? It's always that filthy. Oh, awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my pen.
Whoa, we have a casualty. The pen has.
Yeah,
Flown away.
I'm not on Arjen Lubach level.
Yeah, so
Flick his pen. No?
Okay,
Don't get the
no.
reference?
Arjen,
Okay.
if you're listening, you're cool.
Agree. Did you see his new show?
I have not actually, because it's on TV, right?
Yeah.
Or can we watch it somewhere else? Well,
You can also watch...
Sorry.
Well, it's also on
I didn't
YouTube.
see it because it's on TV.
because I don't have a TV.
No, it's on the NPO. So you can always watch it on NPO Start, which is free.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just like Zondag with Lubach, his old show, you can also just watch it on YouTube. He like uploads all the segments. separately.
Okay, then I gotta do that.
It's really
because
fun.
He's cool.
It's really fun.
And funny.
He had some awesome guests. He also had Rico Verhoeven as a guest.
Hi. Okay.
It was super funny to see because and not so big.
And that's
But yeah, what did we do this week?
Well, not that much actually. Enjoy
Come
the
on,
sun.
I mean, we've all done something this week. I mean, Dorcas, it's easy. Dorcas had a party yesterday.
yes.
I also had a party Monday.
Oh, that's right. We both were in shooters.
We were
Not
both
the
in
same
shooters, but we were in different shooters.
same
Shooting at different
kind of
times.
thing, but different location.
Yeah.
I wasn't in shooters.
You could have been.
That's it.
What did you do this week?
I
School was also a thing, of course.
Well,
but
school, and then when I came home, I tried to fix the Wi-Fi because we don't have Wi-Fi at my place, so that's been a thing happening.
For how long now?
It's 2 days now, so today 3. That's annoying.
That is annoying.
Sounds
And then I
annoying.
get like the announcement: you've had your day limit, so now you get slow internet, like hotspot, and I'm just like waiting it forever to load, and then
It's annoying.
yeah.
It's almost like school when you go to school and there's no internet. What do you do? Well, nothing.
Nothing.
You go back home.
'Cause I couldn't do anything.
You don't make a radio show. You go back home.
Yeah.
But Dorcas, anything else but party?
I'm trying to think right now what I did the past week. And all I'm thinking is, what did I do?
I have the same thing.
Did any one of you go into the what is it, the
Ferris wheel.
Ferris
No.
wheel?
No.
No, I did not, because apparently you pay €9 to go 3 rounds. But
That's
you'll-
expensive.
But today, actually, today and tomorrow are free.
Yeah.
So that's when you have like crazy long lines. But
It's a good day to be in a Ferris wheel today.
Yeah.
we can
Today would be
try.
nice.
If the line is not too crazy.
It's probably super crazy, but
It's gonna
I-
I mean the weather is so nice. It's a good day to stand in a line.
be. Yeah.
But
Yeah, positive thinking.
exactly, always stay positive.
Yeah.
Well, I also did some partying. We actually had our first party at work after COVID, so that was
Oh.
really fun.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I went to see Batman, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
I'm still going, so I want no spoilers.
I won't say anything. I will say
But
yay or I will say nay.
Good.
Okay. So, what do we have? HBO Max.
Yes,
Okay.
don't look at me. It's not my topic.
Okay,
I know there's
HBO Max.
yet another
Yeah.
streaming platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, so HBO Max came from the US, right?
Yeah.
And they have a bunch of, the pretty well-known shows, like Game of Thrones is on there. I know Sex and the City is on there, which is cool, because a couple years ago I was going through some type of nostalgic phase, and I wanted to rewatch the whole thing, but it was not available anywhere.
Yeah.
So what I did is I went to the video rental store, and I got a box of like the DVD from the season. That's how I watched it. But the man had everything besides the last 4 episodes. So this is my chance to
Now
finally
you
watch
can
those last
finally
4 episodes.
legally watch it.
Yes, legally. That's the key part here.
But also the Harry Potter films are on there.
Ah, yeah, I see. And I see
Euphoria.
Yeah, I see quite a
Ready
bunch of
Player
things on here.
One.
Ready Player One,
Lord of the Rings.
Dunkirk, Lord of the
Ah.
Rings. I also saw Rick and Morty. There's
I think
quite a bunch.
it's like
And it's
the
right now, it's really
Paramount
cheap.
film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get a basic subscription and you're paying €3. Otherwise, it's 4.
for
And maybe you
So,
can share it
nice.
with some friends,
The
like
ba-
we do,
I-
and then
I-
you
I-
pay.
I wouldn't advise the basic one. I just looked at it
No.
and
Get
you
the one
don't even
for-
get HD quality.
No.
Whoa. I mean, it's a €1 difference between
Exactly.
those
It's
two,
like
so
it's like
get
the marketing trick, right? Right?
Yeah.
Just like in cinema, you have the small popcorn and the medium popcorn, and the price difference is €1.
So you go for the
So you go
medium.
for the medium.
Yeah.
The Hangover is on there as well.
Oh.
The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. Now I can finally watch one of those super classics.
If I remember, it said that it's connected with Paramount.
Oh,
and of
okay.
course HBO. And yeah, so those kind of things will be on there.
Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah, there's a lot.
Right, cool. So
You can find it on
And
HBO.
the DC films, yeah.
HBOmax.com if you're interested.
Cool.
But there's also something else, and that is
Oh.
Formula One,
This
which
one is funny to me for some reason. In a way.
I find it sad.
Well,
it's a little sad.
there's
But
there's 2 sides.
Let's
Yes,
clarify
yes.
it. Let's clarify this to the viewer because we're talking about Mazepin, also known as Mazepin.
That's the funny part. That was it.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a Russian Formula One driver. He
Yeah.
joined the season last year for the race team Haas. And like many Russian athletes, they're kind of being cancelled everywhere on Earth. So also Mazepin is no longer racing for Formula One. And so is the car, because the car itself is made out of Russian flags. Technically not Russian flags, but that aside, that's a whole different topic. So the car is now completely white. And one of their bigger sponsors, Uralkali, which is the company owned by Mazepin, his father, also got stripped of the car, and that contract also got terminated because it's all from Russia.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Was this a like Haas team decision or a Formula One like board decision?
Nobody actually knows.
Ah, okay.
It was at first it was very vague because everybody thought that Mazepin was fired, but then came news out that the FIA, the governing body of Formula One, told Mazepin, if you sign this contract, which says you are against what Russia is doing right now and you're standing for Ukraine, then you can continue racing within Formula One. But then the same day, Haas came with a statement saying the contract with Mazepin got terminated. So it's unclear where it came from. There is one thing I don't like Mazepin, so I think it's super sad for a lot of Russian athletes. But Mazepin did something good. He is making a a foundation for Russian athletes that are affected by the war between Russia and Ukraine.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's
I like
nice.
that. The thing is, when I first saw the news, all I saw is like that his contract was terminated, and all I could think of in my head was all of those spins that he pulled off, and I just thought, oh, that's funny. They finally got rid of him because he sucked, you know. But then I realized,
No, that was not quite the reason. No.
Right, I totally forgot about the Russia situation, and that's when I realized, oh wait, that's kind of mad in that case.
Yeah, if it'll be a big miss for the sport, I don't know, because there's 20 drivers in Formula One, and he managed to finish 21st last season. So
Wow.
That's impressive.
But now, what's his name is in it?
Kevin is back.
Yeah,
Kevin Magnussen.
Magnussen.
Ah,
Yeah.
funky.
He used to drive for Haas, and it's quite a surprise that he is actually back, because the third driver of Haas is Pietro Fittipaldi, if I pronounce that correctly.
Oh, beautifully pronounced.
Yeah.
But I was suspecting, because he's the third driver, so I was expecting him to take the seat. But didn't happen. Kevin Magnussen is back. And he used to race for Haas, and then he got fired, and now he's back. So we'll see how it goes.
I
Maybe
hope
a redemption arc.
possibly a redemption arc or a quiet rivalry, because Haas team captain is
Gunther Steiner.
And I
Gunther.
think that man is an absolute comedian.
He is so
and
funny. Yes.
am excited to see more interaction between these two, because I feel like they play off each other pretty well. Like we've seen it in Drive to Survive.
Drive to Survive, yes.
Which also has a season 4 coming up. The trailer is already out, and it's coming like in the next month.
Yeah, I'm a little bit pissed because of the trailer.
Whoa, I didn't see it.
I
so
also didn't.
can't
I just saw the
There-
picture of like the
Judge.
thumbnail.
All right, let me tell you
and I
this.
was
Drive
like,
to Survive is super fun to watch. Even if you don't like Formula One,
It got me
it's-
into Formula
it
One.
is
I was
super
like, oh,
fun
that's
because it's
interesting.
basically Formula One but dramatized to the
Yes.
max.
So
And there is several things that are just not right in the show. For instance, they use clips out of other races to make a story.
do.
And in the trailer of Formula One Drive to Survive, in Monaco last year, if you watch Formula One, Lando Norris managed to win, I think it was 3rd place. And Daniel Ricciardo did his worst race ever, and he finished almost in the back, which is his teammate.
Yeah.
And in the trailer, they have this little sound snippet where Lando Norris says, "Why would I have sympathy for him?"
yes.
So I can already tell
right.
that they're gonna try to make like beef between Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo, which is the same thing they did to Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo in season 1,
Yeah.
which there is no beef between the two.
No.
that reminds me of something they did to Carlos Sainz, where he says something and it sounds like he's ripping on a teammate, but he's not.
He's not.
talking about himself.
Yeah,
So-
or it's from something completely different.
Exactly.
This is the
That-
reason why Max Verstappen,
Yeah.
he opted out of season 4 of Drive to Survive. So you will not see Max in Drive to Survive.
I think that's good for him, probably.
But at the same
Probably
time,
protects
it's
him
reality
a little.
TV. What else do you expect?
I think a somewhat intelligent viewer will realize that stuff is being taken out of proportion and edited to fit,
Yeah.
you know, this like drama show kind of thing.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Soon, right?
soon on Netflix.
Yes, I don't actually know when it's coming out.
Well,
This month it should be. I remember reading that it is the 21 something.
It should be soon because today actually the preseason testing started for the Formula One.
So soon.
So soon.
Wait, yeah, sorry, I'm looking it up as we speak. Friday.
Friday.
Tomorrow.
Friday. Tomorrow we can drive, watch Drive to Survive Season 4, but now we're listening to Miss You by Pierce.
All right.
I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I already miss you. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I already miss you. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I already miss you. I never make promises, 'cause I don't keep them. I already miss you.
Miss you.
Talent.
So, yeah. NHL Stenden. It's a school where we go to. And things-
we love it so
Surprise,
much.
surprise.
And things happen at NHL Stenden.
Things such as minor applications.
Yep.
We have some conflicting information, but either tomorrow or you said actually 15th.
No. No.
depends on
It
your
depends. It
minor.
depends on the minor.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so depending on your minor, when it starts, you can start applying.
Yeah.
You gotta, I know you're applying to...
I'm applying tomorrow, yeah.
Alright.
How does actually? What happens when you apply to multiple minors? Do you just get to pick at the end?
That's what I'm gonna do it anyway.
I have.
But I don't know.
In the 3 years that I've been at this school, no teacher, nobody told me anything about minors.
No, but I've asked about it and nobody knows the
No,
answer.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna do it. If anybody's listening who knows the answer, tell me now before tomorrow. But
Maybe Dorcas knows.
I actually don't, but maybe it's the same kind of thing as, what's the word? Exchange?
Yeah, I
where
would
you
assume so.
apply to a couple
Yeah.
things and then you
because
just
what if you
get
don't
in.
get in? You have your second.
Yeah,
option
you
that
need a
you
second.
maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We'll
but
see.
my second one I have to sign up in May, so it's.
So what
it's a
minors are
while.
you gonna apply to?
I'm not telling because I don't want anyone else to go. No joke. It's visual storytelling that I'm
Yeah.
wanting to do here, and the other one is called. It's a Dutch one in Amsterdam. It's televisie, beeld en televisie.
So it's TV.
screen and-
Yeah, so it's all about
Basically
making
television.
TV programs and
Actual TV
everything
production.
behind it. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah.
You're going on exchange. We already talked about that last week.
Yes.
And
for
I'm
you?
gonna apply for event management in Groningen.
Yeah.
At the Hanse Hogeschool. And then I'm probably gonna apply for event management at NHL Stenden, just in case I don't get to do it in Groningen.
I love how
Smart.
the current school is also the backup school.
Oh yeah. No, it's the cities.
Yeah.
Groningen is the primary city, Leeuwarden the secondary city.
That's how it is. Groningen above all.
But no, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Especially because you're doing your minor before CB3.
Yeah.
I am right now doing CB3. I'm doing my minor, and then it's intern time. So CB3 will be my last module at NHL Stenden.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's kind of...
But
Yeah. And there's a lot of
Sad.
international students who do it this way as well. Because if you would do your minor right now, and then after that you would do CB3, you would go on your minor, you would go anywhere or exchange, you would go other places, and then you come back to the Netherlands to study for half a year, to then go probably home to do your internship.
no, but one I'm wanted to do here, so the visual storytelling is actually so after CB3.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm also going after CB.
Oh, you are going.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're doing
yeah.
CB3 first, and then you're doing...
but the one in
okay.
Amsterdam is the other way around.
Ah, okay. So then you would have to...
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
but I don't mind. If I really want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
If you like it,
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah, and especially now, like, COVID, as we speak, is not really a thing anymore. That was my main worry with a minor, like, event
Yeah.
management.
Yeah, of course.
So
Now you can have events again.
I hope so. I really, really hope
Well,
so.
Everyone who's gonna sign up tomorrow,
Good luck.
see
Yeah.
how the system is gonna do.
Yeah. Oh,
You know, progress and all that.
flashbacks to
So,
the Grand Tour situation.
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, that's for the minors.
that's minor so far.
And then we have, well, this comes with the story. Well, we're going to talk about the two-factor authentication. We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
It still sucks. And
Still hate it.
there is a little story to this, which I already told you, but we were supposed to make photos yesterday of our team
Yeah.
for our new Hawk radio campaign.
Ah, yeah.
And I contacted Volkert by mail.
Mm.
And I told you guys multiple times, I'm not getting an answer. I'm not getting an answer. I don't know what's going on here. And then a couple of days later, yesterday, I checked I checked my email, and I just had 12 emails by school. Because, so apparently, because of this two-factor authentication thing, I do not receive notifications on my phone anymore for emails.
It's kind of weird because I still do, but maybe something happened
Well,
in your...
I think I know why this is, because I don't use Outlook on my phone, because Outlook you need to give like all weird admin privileges,
True.
and that's also super annoying because I think you need to use a PIN code or anything. Don't want that. So I used a different app, which allows me to have all my mail, so all my Gmail, my school mail, everything in one app, which worked flawlessly. It was a perfect app. But with the new two-factor authentication, I guess it just doesn't work anymore.
Is it?
Could be, yeah.
I'm trying to make sense of it in my head.
So I have this app. It's called Mail.
Yeah, no, that I get. But probably because like that.
Sorry.
Yeah. Is this funny to you?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least
Good for
someone
you.
had a laugh.
She isn't even continuing her story now.
No one will ever know. This is it. Okay.
No, I couldn't have formed a proper sentence of my thoughts anyway, so let's leave it at that.
So yeah, but we kind of know why it happened. It's just because security.
Well, yeah, they because of leakage
Security.
of passwords and information, they now want an extra like
Little extra
authentication that
barrier.
you are you and
And is this done by NHL or is it done
no,
by...
Microsoft.
Ah, so don't fight the people at
Don't
NHL
fight NHL,
Stenden,
yeah.
fight
No.
Microsoft.
Yes.
Bring your army because they're a big company.
Okay, then we have something else. It's...
Fuck. Sorry.
Well, it is
Fuck up
actually
night.
relevant. Fuck up night.
Well, what is that?
Maybe you have seen the flyers around school. There's all kind of flyers around on what to do in March, which I thought was really fun to see for once because I've never seen this before. I'm wondering if they'll do the same next month. But the
Please.
24th of March, it's Fuck Up Night. And during this special edition of Fuck Up Night, they're gonna grab a drink, of course.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of fun together. And they're gonna talk about failures of 3 fuck-up-treneurs.
Fuck up.
Oh, I saw that on
So my guess, that's all the information we have, it's entrepreneurs who fucked up.
I want to see that.
And there's drinking involved.
yeah. Is
Yeah.
that here at school?
It's at the how do you pronounce it? The Bruze.
Bruise?
The Bruze?
I don't know. It's basically next to the gym right in front of school. I think it's in that same building. We're Campus Cafe. I think that's kind of rebranded as Bruise.
Oh, okay.
Bruise. I
Can
actually
you,
have no clue.
do you have to sign up? Do you know?
No. This is everything we know. I feel like it's just a walk-in event because it doesn't say anything about signing up.
No.
But yeah, Dorcas was right. The Bruise is right across NHL Stenden. You can find it at Rengerslaan 1. So right where the healthy whatever the place is. It's not a place where I'm that often.
Bewegingscentrum.
Bewegingscentrum. Thank you very much.
Yes. And this starts at 8. It's only an hour-long thingy, but...
Did you say 21st or 24th?
24th.
Okay.
Yes.
4.
So 24th.
The 24th, you can go to the Bruze to watch Fuck Up Nights. But right now, we're listening to Sincole with Melodia.
All of the nonsense that you put me through, I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you up to. Yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you. You're mine. It's right. It's right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you. You're mine. It's right. It's right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you. I tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you up to. Yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you. You're mine. It's right. It's right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you. You're mine. It's right. It's right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you.
So yeah, you just heard the remix from Sincole and another song that I'm not sure which one it was.
Yeah.
But
we are producers over here. We make our own music.
exactly, copyright.
Screw
No.
copyright. We like...
Well, talking about copyright, we're gonna listen to some copyright material because we're talking about the Eurovision Song Festival.
Yes.
Woo.
This is only happening in May, but
Yeah.
the songs are rolling out slowly, and we actually have a lot of songs out already. And we're gonna talk about our favorites and maybe some non-favorites. Problem is, I cannot give you any true opinions because I haven't listened to it. But for the sake
Boo.
of our topic, I will speak along.
Just say that the
Passionately.
Dutch one is really good.
Oh, the Dutch one is killer. Actually,
Exactly.
Listen, I have heard part of it and I do like it. So,
Right.
Yeah.
But it's probably Lisa, because Lisa, you actually have a top 3/4.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's
So
hear it.
far that I listen to, some songs, they creep up onto you that you start liking after a few weeks.
Weeks. If
Or
it
when
takes that
it's-
long, do you actually like it?
Yeah.
If it takes you.
Or when
This
it's-
happens with a lot of songs.
It happens
I-
to me
Like,
a lot.
do you know
Close to
do you know
them.
this song? It's this Dutch song that goes stap voor stap. Ik kom binnen van de hoempapa en grap. Iedereen stap voor stap. You know that song?
Nope. But
You-
say it
you
again.
don't?
Sounds fun.
I used to hate that song because it was really like a club song that they had everywhere.
That's fun.
Let
You
me.
only hear it in the club.
I used to hate it, but it, like you said, Lisa, it creeped up on me, and
Yeah.
we can listen to a little segment.
Ik kom binnen zo van hoe pap pap, ey grap. Ik doe de shit stap voor stap, ey luister. Ik hoef geen nakkie of een babbie, ik ben challa in de bitch van drank en schwellen. We gaan hier, we gaan daar, we gaan bam.
Well, there you go. That's the song. I used to absolutely hate it, but it creeped up on me after
Well, it
literally
happens.
weeks, maybe months.
I have with the song festival that when it's live performed, I like start to like it because I'm like, yes, it's a good live show. It's a good live song.
Of course, a lot of things add to that when it's performed live. You know,
Yeah.
you've got the outfit, and you can really see.
So, are you big
See-
fans of Eurovision?
Yes.
Yes, despite it sometimes being a bit of a political, friendly party, and kind of it can be a little cringe sometimes. I do like it. Like, it's so fun to get together and watch all this stuff, and then I can get so unnecessarily passionate about
Same.
one country winning. And like last year, I watched with my friends, and we had a beamer rented from school, so we had the whole thing projected on a wall, and we were sat there drinking and just watching
Maybe
everything. And
this
it was
year we
really
can
fun.
Stream it on here in the auditorium. We can have like a
Live
Eurovision
a
party.
watch party.
And it's
Yeah.
just then a Eurovision party.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would go.
I think that's fun.
Get
But
some
yeah,
drinks.
It's
enjoy
really
it.
sorry, drinks.
Drinks. Yes,
Cheers,
Dora.
drinks. She's in.
Hey, I don't want to hear that word anymore today. I'm putting a ban out on this word. Say it and you
Okay.
Wanna have grab a drink?
Alcohol.
Drink after the show.
water. Only water.
Water.
Water is
But
good
no,
for the soul.
Lisa,
Yes. let's
what's
get into it.
number 4?
4. That would be Poland.
Poland, yeah.
I'm not sure what his name is.
Ochman, I guess. I don't know how you pronounce
I,
it.
I also
Try.
don't. And it's called River. I just really like the I don't know, I just really like the song.
We can listen to it. At least a small segment.
Yeah.
Gonna take my body down, right down.
This is not the good part.
Down to the
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't, he has like
gives a
this
rough
sentence
estimation.
that I really like. Who needs a crown or something? And I'm like, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So
What's number
that's-
3?
Number 3 is our south neighbors,
Belgium.
Belgium. And it's Miss You.
Miss You by
Miss You?
Pierce.
It
We
came
have a
out
song
Like-
like that. Uh-oh.
one of our favorite songs. It came out today, and I listened to it this afternoon. I'm like, I like that. I dig
Okay.
it. I like the beat.
Listen to a little segment.
Has a bit of gospel.
promise I will miss you. Now I'm gonna break through. No, I'll never hate you, never chase you.
Oh, he's got a cool voice.
Yeah, so I hope he has good life.
That's always the question. But
Yeah,
That's
but
what
it has
we'll
some
see.
gospel in the end, and it has a good like trap beat, and yeah,
Trap beat.
trap beat.
nice. All right, the top 2.
So
Oh.
then on 2 I have Italy with Brividi.
Brividi?
Brividi.
Brividi?
Yeah.
All right.
Brividi.
Let's listen to a little segment as well.
Fluent. Wow. Shut up. I'm trying to listen.
Well, at least we know how to pronounce it now. Brividi. All right, and then number 1.
Wow.
Unbiased.
Yeah, I'm
But-
sorry. But when this song came out, I was like, I don't know, I don't like Dutch songs. But then I heard this and I'm like, I'm in. I'm all in.
So do you expect a victory for the Netherlands again?
No.
Don't jinx it. We can't jinx it. When did we win? Oh, shit.
Like 2 years ago,
You know,
You're
before
kidding.
COVID.
What?
2019, we won.
Oh, I was
But
there.
yeah, it's called De Diepte, which means the depth.
Depth.
And it's by Scene.
Let's listen a little bit.
Ah, yeah.
Dutch.
It is
Yes.
Dutch, and maybe that's why I like it, because it's like finally our language.
You know, we talked about this a little bit, right? Who we would send to Eurovision.
Oh.
I still feel like if you would send Boof to
Wait,
Eurovision.
Did we talk about this?
I think we did.
I think
I don't remember.
I remember us talking about who we want to see perform at the Super Bowl, but I don't recall this.
Oh, maybe that was the one.
Yeah.
That could have done.
But let's.
No, don't.
I think, I honestly think if you would send a Boof or a, what's his, Little Tiny?
Lil Kleine.
Little Tiny.
Oh, please don't.
I think that would be so funny.
You will get
Because
kicked
you know
off.
how it's one of the Scandinavian countries. They always do like the wackiest stuff.
Norway.
Is it Norway?
Yeah, you have to hear the song now.
But that's like maybe that's like funny wacky, whereas this would be like stupid.
Well, honestly, I think if Boof would go to Eurovision, like everybody would watch Eurovision for Boof. Because Boof is actually internationally pretty well known.
Ah, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't work, because Flo Rida was there last year and they didn't win, so
Really? Was Flo Rida last year?
yeah.
For what country?
I don't remember. Azerbaijan? I don't know, somewhere around there.
He's not from there.
No, he isn't. He's from the USA.
Well, it was the same thing. I don't remember which
And they
year
got
this
3
was,
points,
but there
so-
was this like very famous DJ. I think it was David Guetta. I think he made a song, but of course
Yeah.
he produces a song and then he just plays it on his DJ deck. So that had to be performed live, and that didn't work at all.
No.
You're kidding.
Some
He's
songs
like
just
live
don't work
mixing the whole shit.
No, well because that's not allowed apparently.
Oh,
No.
It needs to be live by a band. So
Ah, okay.
All instruments are never live.
So Martin Garrix, you're not going.
no.
no.
And Chesto, stay home.
But yeah,
Armin van
that's,
Buuren, that's all we produce. We all produce DJs.
we do.
Damn.
Well,
But-
we produce some amazing DJs.
I just wanted to say
That's
that's
right.
my top 3, 4.
Yeah, the Netherlands all the way up top.
Yeah, maybe we'll change.
I
Maybe
expect-
some new songs.
You know,
grow on
there's
me.
one thing that I always, especially after we won at Eurovision,
Yeah.
is it a victory to win Eurovision? Because as a
Well,
country you win, but then you need to host it.
Yeah.
So
gonna
it's
cost a
basically,
lot of money.
congratulations, here's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But it also opens a lot of opportunities for the country, or
hey,
it's
look
gonna
at
cost a lot of money, but
ABBA. They participated. Pretty sure they won. I can't say I'm sure. But look at how big and massive they were. So for an artist, it's a great place to showcase that, and also for the country and like showing off the culture. But money-wise,
I think the Netherlands
it's
was,
gonna be pricey.
I think the Netherlands was, because we had to do it before COVID, and then COVID hit, and then couldn't happen.
yeah.
So I think the Netherlands was kind of like already at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Because
that's fair.
You're
True.
not, you're the follow-up one, but you're the follow-up one 3 years later. Or 2 years.
Two,
2
yeah.
years. 2 years later. But
Yeah.
Duncan Lawrence, what was his last song that released?
Stars.
Stars.
It was a nice song.
Okay.
It was a little nice song.
Cool. So that's for Eurovision. When can we watch this?
It's the 10th, 12th, and the 14th of May.
Of May.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in Turin, Italy, which is actually close to the France border. So it's not
Whoa.
in like a big city like Milan.
I just thought of, sir, would you ever consider going to Eurovision?
Yes.
If it is in Rotterdam, for instance.
I wish I would have gone.
Yeah? Yeah, because I just recalled. I had this coworker at my old job, and he used to live in Rotterdam and moved to Groningen to start a bed and breakfast. And he tried to get tickets, and it was so incredibly difficult. He didn't manage to do it.
It is difficult, yeah.
I feel like it would be so difficult that it's not even worth trying. Like, how are you ever gonna...
Maybe I could like volunteer and like sneakily watch everything.
That's a good way to get actually into events and everything.
dress up as like a... Oh! Got an idea. Okay.
Okay.
So, you just like stuff yourself in a flight case, and they will take you in no matter what. Put like the artist name on there, and it will bring you inside.
Yeah.
Then once you're inside, you just walk around confidently, like I belong here.
With like a fake badge.
Yes, of course.
Like press.
yeah, exactly.
I can
Just
do
put
that.
press on it. What
You
are
can
they
go
gonna
for the
say?
radio as press.
I mean,
Oh.
technically,
We are
Hey.
press.
We've covered them already here, so...
We can cover.
NHL
Now
Stenden
we need to
Hawk
follow
Radio
up on
goes
that.
Italy.
Yes.
Oh shit, it's in Italy, I forgot. Wait.
Yeah.
Can we swear?
That sounds... oh, yes, we're Dutch.
Good.
Nobody said we couldn't.
Cool.
Well, and we're airing in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
We just talked about the NPO. I don't know if you ever watched a show on the NPO,
Oh.
but swearing is completely allowed on Dutch
It's-
television.
I feel like
just in general.
my
in Dutch.
response came before you said it because I knew what you were gonna say. Stupid.
But alright,
Anyway.
that's Eurovision.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll
I'll-
talk about it again probably.
Probably,
of
yeah.
course.
We'll discuss it again. But right now, we're gonna listen to Sincole with Melodia.
Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you. I try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you.
The remix is back.
Yeah. Throw on an ad lib. Let's go.
What's happening here?
Again. News with Lisa.
Yeah.
Yes. So I just wanted to tell you all to not forget, if you're Dutch or a citizen here in Leeuwarden or anywhere, to vote on the 16th of March. Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. am I
Yep.
correct?
And not to forget, it's not for
No, I was like
The Dutch
thinking
government-
in my head, what's gemeente in English?
the province.
The province.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a reminder. Go and.
You probably
vote.
got your letter thingy in your
Yes.
mail.
Yep.
Yep.
Your ballot.
Yeah.
So yeah, educate yourself.
Have you
Choose someone.
have you guys ever voted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you think it's always super fun?
I love it.
No,
Just standing there, like circling in.
Yeah, the massive paper.
Yes.
because I tend
Probably
to
won't be as big right now, but
No.
I tend to not know who I'm gonna vote for, but I'm still going. So then I'm in there. I'm like, oi, I got this newspaper in front of me.
I never
Did
know
you-
the person, but I know like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Right.
choose like the women, the first woman that comes up. Like,
I
I
did
vote
that
for
last
her.
year.
it's a very common strategy for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Go
But
vote.
go,
Go
vote.
vote.
Just do the stemwijzer. I mean, it's Dutch people that are going to vote. So
Ja,
go do the stemwijzer.
inderdaad. Even stemwijzer doen, jongen.
And I always recommend doing a little bit of research
Definitely.
and not just go like, oh, stemwijzer said I need to vote
No,
the
definitely see what
partij.
fits you.
and
Yeah.
do a little bit of research.
For sure.
And if you follow every local newspaper now, there's so much news about what all the parties do in each province.
Yeah. True. But
So
I'd
it's
rather
hard-
just
it's
go
hard to miss
the
it.
website. Yeah.
Yeah, information is out there. Go find it.
But we
So-
also have some fun things because after the show, I mean, voting can be fun, but to be fair, politics for some people probably really fun.
I mean, the first time I voted when I was 18, I made a party of it. It's fun, you know. It's like a...
You made a voting party?
Yeah, it's cool. We went.
I'm going voting party.
Go vote.
You get all dressed up in like a suit. Oh, you
You
just
know, it was cool. I felt
After you
Like-
put in the ballot, you're like, you grab your whiskey, you're like, yeah!
I did it.
toast. Oh, actually, would be fun if you dress up as the red pencil. You just pull up in a
That's
suit.
like,
Do you think they would let you vote dressed
Yeah,
like that?
but only if
Oh,
you
yeah,
show
of
your
course.
face because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to like you ID yourself.
yeah.
Boy. So I could possibly paint my face red and
No, you cannot do that.
Well, you need to be recognizable, so.
Yeah. So nothing on no
I'll
paint.
take a new ID picture with a red face.
You
What are
can
they
do
gonna say?
Sure, Dorcas, go do that.
Yes.
Then we'll
Thank
talk
you.
about what you can do after watching the show or listening
Yes.
to the show, however you like to listen to us, because we have some entertainment picks. And I see we start with Song Festival song,
Oh,
which
just to mention it again, listen to it. It's fun. It's cool.
are they still releasing or is everything
I think 3 more countries need to
okay?
release their song.
Okay. Another entertainment pick is Batman.
Yeah.
We also discussed this last week a little bit.
No.
To your surprise, I didn't see the movie that week, but I went to see it last Sunday, and I can tell you, you should go watch it.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil too much.
I heard
Can
a
you
lot of
give it
good
like
things.
a grade out of 10?
Yes, I can, but
Or
that
does it
doesn't
need
really.
context?
It's gonna be an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's really good,
Whoa.
but you need to set your expectations a little different because if you've seen the Dark Knight trilogy,
Yeah.
it's very action-packed, very superhero Batman. I'm Batman, and this Batman is a lot more focused on story and detective work. And Batman is a little bit more down to earth, and all the gadgets that he has is a little bit more down to earth.
Does he have like
There is one thing, and this is not a spoiler, but after you've seen the movie, I wonder if you agree, because I really wonder why he still has the cape. But go see the movie, and you may agree or disagree.
cape is fashion? That's
So it's after you see the movie, you might think different. You might think it's fashion. I think it was stupid that he had a cape in this movie. But go see it, and you might know why. You can see it in cinemas. You can see it in Pathé, of course. Go sit in your relaxed seat here in Leeuwarden.
Yeah.
In Groningen, you can also see it at different cinemas, but we're not going to be naming those because everybody needs to go to Pathé.
Yes. Yay capitalism.
Yeah, and that's it. Go watch it. I don't want to say any more.
Okay, let's
Go watch
move
it.
on.
It's a yay.
I-
It's a
I-
yay for me.
I think this
Nice.
next one is something you guys could talk about for like hours.
Yeah, we won't. Let's not do
But
that.
so Wie
Yeah,
the
who
Mole
is the
just
rat?
wrapped
it
up,
was the mole.
and the mole has been revealed to be Everon.
Averon Jackson.
You were right.
I was right.
Aye, okay.
And it wasn't the majority of the Netherlands who thought that he was
No.
the actual rat. Everybody was, I think it was 44% was Freesia, and then there was like, and the other, I don't remember the exact, but it was
Wow.
it was Freesia, Averon, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Freesia won the competition, and
Okay.
she's donating the money to. It was kind of
Yeah, well,
weird how she mentioned it, but
different-
at least she's donating the money to
Yeah.
different foundations. And Averon was indeed the mole, which meant, like we said last week, 5,000 euros
Bye bye.
out of the prize money.
Yeah.
Aye.
So
Which-
it's the
I
lowest.
thought immediately because it was first time last year. It was Nikki who won.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, I'm going to donate the money." I don't know if I recall this correctly, but I think that was the first time that the winner of the show actually said, "I'm going to donate the money,"
I think so.
which put me in a thing in this one. As the rat, are you technically not an asshole for boycotting? Because if you don't boycott the show, more money would go to charity.
Yeah, but can you really trust people saying it going to charity?
No.
But keeping like 50% or something.
But I feel like it's gonna be a thing from now on that every time they're just gonna give it to charity.
Yeah, because if one person does it, everybody has to do it because otherwise you look like an asshole.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm keeping it to myself.
Oh yeah, that is true.
what if you need to pay rent? Then keep it.
Well,
Like,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
Well,
they are
they are
Not
semi-famous
poor.
Dutch
Yeah.
people.
Famous
So-
doesn't always mean rich.
That is very true, but it doesn't most of the time means you have enough money to get by.
That's true.
Because we all... Oh, that's maybe fun. I don't know if you've seen it, but Tim Hofman, he is the most influential, famous Dutch guy this year. Last year it
Oh.
was Arjen Lubach. This year it is Tim Hofman.
well, I can.
But I guess
understand.
that's a good example of probably not super rich because he works for the NPO,
Yeah,
which is you just get regular pay.
that's true.
But that's a fun thing. So with them all, it all wrapped up. It's super fun on YouTube. You can watch like the things that he has done throughout the show. How he boycotted all the assignments.
Can
You
I
mean
just say one
boycott
thing?
or sabotage?
Did you watch it on Saturday? But anyways,
Yes, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
did you hear someone like breathing every time really loud into the mic? I just got so annoyed. Like someone's mic was not right, and you heard like, like
Really?
every
Oh, no, I haven't
time.
noticed.
And I just got so like, someone has to like turn it off. But
No, I have
No,
not noticed.
okay.
But
the audio guys would have
interesting.
been pissed probably.
it's probably the CB students. They notice that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then we have one more thing.
This
Yeah.
is actually yours. So let's turn on the
Let's get
thing.
Anna on the mic.
Yes.
Peer pressure. Because we have Vikings.
If you don't see her on the camera,
Yeah.
she's
You do
if I
you do
post-
see here, roughly.
Yeah, we see
Yeah.
it.
here.
Can you hear me? Because I can't hear myself.
Oh yeah, of course you don't have a
Oh.
headset, but yes, we can
I
hear
don't
you.
have a headset.
We can hear you.
Yeah, so and there's a new series on Netflix called Vikings Valhalla. It's kind of inspired by Vikings from history, the series about Ragnar and his sons. And this one is actually kind of a spin-off, but not really a spin-off. And it just released, I think, the end of February. And it has one season now, 8 episodes, and it's just about like a new era of the Vikings when they're going back to England. Half of them still believe in the pagan gods, and half of them are Christian. So it's kind of really interesting.
Sounds like it. And this is
Yeah.
available on...
Netflix.
On Netflix. It's
Ah,
a Netflix
Yes.
series.
Sorry.
I've seen it like pop up.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Did
Did you
you
watch
watch
all
all
of
as
it?
well?
No, I'm now halfway.
Is it
halfway
nice
through.
so far?
Yeah,
Is it
I think it's
good to watch?
maybe no. I'm not saying it. Vikings is still better, but
Yeah, I love
Yeah, I was about to say like, wasn't there already a Viking show on Netflix?
yeah, but that one is from history, and yeah, it's on Netflix at least in the Netherlands, and this one is from Netflix.
Ah, okay.
And it's a different producer, a different writer, but it's inspired.
So it's not connected to one another.
No, they do say in the beginning of every episode that it's inspired by the Viking series from.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the producer, the writer.
I don't know
Vikings.
either, but it's fine.
So yeah, it is inspired by it, and they mention the Vikings because Ragnar is a very well-known Viking. So they do mention the events from that series, but it's it's a different. It's like 100 years after it.
Cool.
Also to
fine.
mention that the Viking series is also really good.
Yeah. One of
So if you like those kind of things, watch it.
All right, you can see it on Netflix. One season is out right now. But I think that wraps up the show. Thank you, Anna. Thanks for joining the show.
Thank you.
What did we talk about today?
Wie is de Mol, and Eurovision, and Mr. Mazel's Spin, and HBO Max, and so many things. And go vote, and
Go vote.
go apply to your minors,
Yeah.
and go have a good weekend.
Absolutely.
Go to the fuck up
Enjoy
night.
the sun.
Oh yeah.
Fuck up night. Fuck up generally.
Fuck y'all.
And we're gonna go. I think Dorcas is gonna go home and sleep.
Oh, I'm gonna have a good. I want to wake up tomorrow and hear nothing. I don't want to hear the ringing in my
Oh,
ears.
it's like you want to go deaf?
No, I don't. I want the ringing in my ears to be gone because it's driving me.
Well, maybe we have
nutso.
another tip for a viewer then.
Don't
if you go
stand
party,
close to the fucking speakers.
well,
Yeah.
and bring earplugs.
If I go,
Yeah.
yeah. I have like these concert earplugs that I always
Yeah.
wear to concerts.
Those
They're
are
so
perfect.
very good, and you don't see them, so
And you can get them into the cases that you can just bring them super easy.
Yeah.
That's ideal. And they're cheap as well.
because
You can also, I think you can even get them at Kruidvat and every
they're
place.
they're,
So
they're not expensive.
they're cheap.
Yeah.
All right, that's the show for today. Next week we'll be back. Next week we will be back on Thursday, the week after my change, because I tried contact and communicate, it doesn't work. But this is important to the viewer. But next week Thursday, the week after, we may be here on Monday morning.
It's gonna be fun. We'll have some coffee, tea. Yep.
Exactly. Everybody have a good one.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye.